Hello, I'm Becky Green and I teach U.S. history here at Chaparral. This has been a really interesting start of our year. The students and I are slowly getting into the distance learning routine, but it's been difficult for me. I have a difficult time getting to know your child, and the computer is very impersonal at times. But with that said, my first 3 weeks here with you guys and your children have been awesome. My students make this unique teaching experience and situation manageable. Many of my students have actually grasped that self-responsibility of their distance learning, and I want to thank you for that. Others were their students in training, so to speak, and need a bit of nudging. And sometimes it's difficult to motivate and inspire and address questions when you can't even see the kids. So I'm going to need your help. I'm let's see. I do post my grades on Google Classroom. My assignments are listed on Google Classroom days. So when you go through and see what they're missing, maybe you can do that extra, well, let me help you with it, let me get it started, let's text her, see what she says, anything along those lines. Let's see, we still have a lot of challenges to go here. I know that we've got computer issues, we've got Wi-Fi, electricity. We have some of my students, bless their hearts, are helping their folks by babysitting and taking this class at the same time. And that kind of makes it more difficult, or they don't have enough space in their house. I get it, but we're going to get this all managed. Now, first semester, we've started with early immigration to the United States. We've gone through colonies, the Declaration of Independence, and we even have to declare war against it. Now, next week, we're going to start Constitution, but by the time Christmas comes, we will be at World War I, through World War I, and we will then be in the Depression. Along with way back history, we have to talk about the current history that comes up and current events. And definitely we talk about the COVID virus, weather issues, space, the election process, social issues, the economics, and of course, some of the number one conversations I have with my students are sports. Do we have them? Do we not? With fans, without fans? How can we get to the tickets for this next game that's going to be in town? That's not for me, it's for my kids, everybody knows. But anyway, we're getting to adjust to this new normal. And a lot of what I have to say is your kids have made it very easy for me to get into this new normal. Now, there's a very important assignment that I've given the kids. This Friday is September 11th, 9/11. And 19 years ago is when the tragedy hit the United States when we were attacked. Now, the assignment is I need you guys, or their need to interview two people that were alive and can respond to some of the questions they've come up with. We've gone through the historical data in some of my classes, and then they have to figure out what questions they're going to ask you and counter, and then they even get to decide the format for the assignment. So you may turn into a DBQ for an AP test because you're a primary source. You never know. But once again, I just want to thank you. Your children and I, for me, it's been a great experience with this distant learning, and I'm learning as I go too. So thank you very much.